All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, yeah, I want to talk about the fact. I want to welcome you guys back to the platform. I don't know why, because I'm not in the live. I don't remember to say it more. All right, but I do want to thank you guys for coming back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. If you don't mind hitting the like button, because this is the, yeah, I think I'm recording this and putting it on a newer channel for right now because they have the other one blocked. Um, And then I'm waiting on another channel to finish doing what it has to do so that I can go live on that one. So I might just have to make sure that I list all three of them in the description. Okay. So again, let's get right into this. I feel like somebody thought if they did that to the channel, it would stop me or something like this. Hold on. I don't understand. I'm saddened today by the hate because I really don't think that anybody could find a family friend or a child of mine that, well, children exaggerate things a little bit about their parents and the upbringing of them. They don't see the qualities, they don't see the changes until they actually grow up and start having children. They don't see where you came from. They don't see the work that you had to do to change certain dynamics. I'm someone who has changed a lot when it comes to the family dynamic. Instead of people hating and looking, thinking that somebody think that they're better, sometimes people can learn something from someone else. But I feel like they're like, oh, forget that. We're just gonna talk bad, or we're just gonna act like this person think they too good to be around us, or something like this. So maybe this is a energy of them collective onto a satanic energy or antichrist energy, because all of them could see the light all my life that I couldn't see. So mentioning the light even irritates these people even more to make them think that I'm trying to act like I'm better than, but nobody can attest to me ever thinking that way about anyone. If anything, I've thought that I was less than many people many times in my life. But now I'm feeling like there's a different calling or something like this, and I'm still not going to treat anyone different. It's just, I look at myself differently. So the whack the fact that these people do what they do behind the scenes, I like to be in tune. I noticed this. I thought that it was something that I like to be in control, but it's not that I like to be in control. I just like things to go accordingly. So I think this whole thing of finding out there's a whole extra layers to this world that I had never known from the spiritual aspect, and then other things in the inner chambers and things like this, that, yeah, it's a lot. So I feel like, man, why, God, why would you do that to me? Why would you make me look like the stupid one out in the cold? Because even when I was putting out information, it wasn't me saying that. It was just me being a conduit and making sure that people know it's clear. There's no animosity. There's no angle to it or nothing like this. This is me getting a message from God and being obedient and giving the message. Now, it may not be like everybody else's message, but if God was sending a son, Yeshua, me, if you don't want to think that that's what it is, the Christ energy, is it going to sound like anything that you hearing in the church or anything like that? No, this is going to be there will be a new light to bring new awareness. Also, there's warriors. There's some type of battle when it comes to Yeshua coming. There's a portion of teaching. There's a portion of conquering. There's a portion of healing. There's all those different aspects that come with that energy. So I feel like the thing is psychologically, the thing that I feel like they did by exploiting me, like with a human zoo energy, it might have even been when people were just being conquered, the Indians that they had in the human zoos. It might have been because they were just conquered and they were just trying to figure it out, and they were just low, and newer people were coming in and coming up over them or attacking them with spiritual work and things like this. So it was kind of taking them out of their natural habitation. Even if you know what I'm saying, in my home, my natural habitation was, I knew what was going on to a certain extent in the world within my home. Therefore, I could keep my home in some type of order because I could see the forces that were coming in from behind and around and outside of the home. Okay. But now I can see, you see what I'm saying? Now, it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. Okay. And then you have to separate too with these things. How many things have been thrown at you to make you quit something? A lot of times people are so easy to give up and walk away from something, and some of these things we are supposed to walk away from, unfortunately, but, or fortunately, but, everybody sees things in their different, everybody sees things, on what is this song on? Going Bad? So something could be going bad right now. It could be the fact that I'm not relenting, like I said. So it'd be best idea for somebody that's doing whatever to, I don't know, notice that that's what it is. I don't know. So I was just, kind of doing with my little singing things where I was making up stuff as I go. We have Beauty here. And I was singing something like, I felt like something was coming through. Like, I was saying something like, you've had your chains around my feet and your hands around my neck. Something about taking some road here. People might think you take the high road, but I feel like for me, it's like, no, you ain't seen the high road yet. You ain't seen the high road yet. And again, I would imagine for God, knowing this preposterous whatever this is, I wonder, because God has given the access to mass murderers to do so. If we say God is in control and God can do anything, and God killed the whole world and flooded the whole world, and then God made Hitler or somebody, didn't he? And God allowed him to do what he did, didn't he? And so again, to question that, when people try to use that as an anti-Semitic or something like this, because we don't even know if those were the people that was actually. What I'm saying is, there's a reason why that many people got, and if you can look at it in a different, and I feel like that's the difference between man and gods. It don't even really matter what these people with mere breath in their nostrils is thinking about me saying it. It doesn't matter if people think that I'm saying something vicious or it's hateful. It doesn't really matter. There's things like this all within the Bible. And since I feel like I am a word or a part of the family or a part of whatever we talking about with the word, then it is what it is. Word. So, sometimes we can own that happened so long ago. I was not there, I don't think. So, there's only one part of this. Now, in this day and age, do I think that there could be mass casualties? Well, they're doing tech things, so it may just be, again, cutting you off from a social credit system or something like that. But something's got to be done, because something is out of whack here. We have Beauty and Meditation again here. So we're going to talk about people lying, because I want to talk about these on the different aspects of what's going on past, present, and future, and what's going on right now with this energy of lying, because it's a big thing of people just having to, they say just ignore it, but if you let something like that roll along for too long, it could turn into something very horrible. So again, I like to address things. I don't like to harp on them, but I will address things. So we got one of the 7 death, because people are lying on people that can change your life. This can end your life. This is almost like people are getting these cycles or whatever, and somebody's pulling the plug on your cycle, your 10-year, 7-year, 6-year, 3-year, whatever cycle, before you can even breathe. So this would leave somebody for the next 10 years to not be able to breathe, somebody that improved their lives as best that they know how. You can only charge somebody, like if somebody is a bum on the street, they still getting judged at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that they're not working for the system or whatever like this or something, maybe some of these people that are in the system need to be pulled out, and maybe we do need to go on the streets and find some of these people and put them in their positions, because some of these people might be better off or more better judge or more wise than some of these people that are doing the jobs now. How about that? How about the mother that's dedicated her life to trying to raise some decent children that are not going around in the world harming people, raping and pillaging and robbing and things like this? What about that? What if some of us didn't do that at some point in time, and we allowed for, because there's good that comes out of system, people in the system or in daycare and stuff like this, and there's good that come from a certain collective group of children that were raised amongst their mother, and she was involved in everything that they did. There's a certain amount of children that was raised with their mother and father, but their mother was really in the same household, but their mother was really the one that was the anchor, or the one holding it down, or constructing them, or giving them disciplining them and things like this, while the father just worked and just thought that that's all that they had to do. So we got a different mixture of children that have been bred. Some have been raised in foster homes. Some have been, maybe some of you didn't know that you was in a foster home. Some have been raised in other people's home, and you didn't know that. It's a lot of stuff right now that's going on for us to be taking in things and people that's coming from different distant places, and we don't even have our own shit in order. There was already many starving children here in America before we allow for thine gates to be open and for these to be people to be coming into America. So if you want to be, it's basically just telling me it's turning from a melting pot into a trash can. And these many men that are stuck in their ego about this masculine attitude, or we've never had a woman on the throne, or we've never had a woman do this, there's going to be their own demise. And so, like I said, these are the cowardly men that once they see they can't handle something, they'll go and try to get other women. And when I put them in their place, then I don't know what you're going to go see. You better go see God then, because this is only the Antichrist energy that's rolling through. That's who you best about speak to. We got warning crunk. But again, I don't listen to Pandora the same way I used to. So I know that there's menacing energies that are not in power over me, that don't have any jurisdiction over me, that are trying to get into my head with this 7 of Cups right here. All right. And trying to manipulate the situation. And that's just what it is. Okay. Mind you, when God made that first male and female, he called them Adam, and basically we're talking about they were equal. So if there's a masculine energy that's trying to act like his word is over mine because he's working with people in these industries and intricacies, then that is a problem for that person. Like I said, I feel like this is the reason why I'm calling out and putting pictures up online, is to show you that there's some type of conflict of interest, that I'm supposed to be this poor little girl that grew up in this neighborhood and never did nothing with my life. And I'm battling against people from industries and intricacies that even owe things to me or may belong to me, thrones that belong to me. And that they have caused some type of rift between a father and daughter, or a spouse and a wife, or something like this. And they think they're going to get away with it. And the fact that they're using their actors and they're saying we're all entertainers, but I didn't come here to enter your mind and obtain the space thereof. I came here to give you a message. I am giving you my testimony, and this is what I'm doing on this platform. So anybody that disagrees with that, they have to question themselves. What is it that I don't like so much about this woman right here that's being courageous and fighting back and wants something that belongs to her? No matter who thinks, if she inherited, who are you to tell me how it should come to me, when it should? If I never worked a day in my life and they just scraped me up off the bum off the street, it doesn't matter. If I inherited something, it's mine. I can take what I have, and then when I was due to me, I can clean myself up and I can start my own thing. I don't need to be a part of your thing. That's people that drew the line in the sand and they decided not to deal with me. And because I'm not going to grovel on my knees because there is a certain type of royalty and regalness in my DNA, I don't know. But these are people that have been on their knees for work or something like this, or compromised themselves, or bent theirself, or bent the truth for something in order for them to get something, or work for another man or another woman. That's not me. I don't bow down to no motherfucking body. And since God is still giving messages through me, it's just then I guess you had to question what we talking about here. Okay. So I knew when I opened up my mouth that this is something. It's almost like one of those energies. Now I'm not saying I'm in Moshe energy at all, but I feel like it is one of those incidents where it's like, dang, you want me to say that? These people have to tear me apart because it goes against everything that you thought you knew. But when I woke up to the fact that there was this different fabrics in society, it went against everything that I knew, and there was nobody there to guide me. Only people to poke and prod and mock and ridicule and stand there and laugh because they knew something that I didn't know. Finally. But when I knew something that they didn't know, I sat down with grace and love and respect for people and gave this information freely without asking for anything. So, all right. So we have this energy here for 46. Okay. So we don't have a 46 president. I don't think. I think 45 was the last. I think that was, no, maybe what? Let's see. Look who on the screen. Now, these men, no matter what people thought about them, there's always been something about anybody in the public eye that I have been not judging them on what everybody wants, because I think the other way. I don't think the way the herd thinks. So, I've always had some level of respect or seen something about these particular people, especially when people want you to look at somebody really bad. I usually go around and look at them in a different light, because I know what it feels like now to be treated some kind of way that you don't deserve to be treated at all. There's not one person in my life that can tell you that I backslided on them, that I wasn't there to help them battle something if they needed it, that I was not a good friend. There's not one cousin, not one family member, not nobody that can tell you that I slept with a man. None of that shit. So again, that, like I say, when people, you have to be careful what you think on the outside or what people have done to somebody. See, some of these people are a part of these groups that have done something to you. They were there when these people were in a Zoom something. They know whoever's watching the internet with the CIA, they could have overheard when these people plan to do something to you. But just to get you back because they don't like you, because your light shines some type of way differently and it irritates the demon inside of them or the demons around them, then they will attack you. They will add things onto it. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect. No. But I'm saying that there's a very small amount of things that somebody can call on this earth that I have done wrong to somebody. So, damn, you can call me a almost practicing Mother Teresa energy, because that's the way that I live my life. So I want to see the proof that these people have that I've done some transgression, and they cannot show me that proof because it will show theirs. I want to see the motherfucker that wasn't just sitting here wishing that they had me as their wife or they could get me out of this house or something like this. Whether they just wanted me to not be with this person and be ass out, or whether they wanted me to be next to them and rocking with them. So, we could knock that out and knock it off. No. Okay, okay, Biden was 45. So we have 46, okay? Let me see. Where were we at, guys? Okay. So So it's saying one of the seven deadly sins God hates is a lying tongue. Now, again, there may be some things in somebody's life that maybe if somebody didn't ask, somebody didn't tell, somebody might see it the same way. But I feel like they will try to turn it some kind of way here. Okay, and if these men are screaming that these women have done these horrendous crimes, why are they still with them? Why are they still paying the bills in the house that they're living in? It's some things like this that's just not making no sense to me. So it's saying here is why God hates lying. A person who lies hates. In a second, let me finish this last video. I'm doing a video real quick, please. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Can you hear me? A bottle of water? Can you? I don't interrupt my video, please. So it's saying a person who lies hates the individual they are lying to. Okay, or long. I want to say to or on. Okay. So again, this is an energy here where people you could now have I lied or have I bent the truth in my life? I'm pretty sure everybody has. All right, but that doesn't mean that their lives should be shredded apart. That doesn't mean they should be targeted. It doesn't mean they should be bullied. Doesn't mean they should be beat up. Doesn't mean that they should be raped, especially if the person is still with the person. That would be a questionable thing to me. Okay? That would be a questionable. That seems like two people that had a certain understanding or understanding at one point in time throughout something here. That means that again, somebody was never your friend or your mate in the first place. That means that some of you could have been you have a marriage certificate and you're still with this person, but your marriage could have ended 20 years ago and you don't even know it. And this person is only using an infidelity or something like this, or using a lie or whatever this tactic is. Again, and like I said with the Akashic record, if they knew something about what you were doing, then they would not have to stage and plot some type of rape or murder or some type of activity going on with you right now. So this just shows me right here that somebody is trying their hardest to make somebody look some kind of way here. All right. The energy that I'm picking up on today. All right. Because I just feel like there's many women, and again, they may be afraid to talk because people could mix up their words, or they may be afraid that somebody might take it some kind of way or take the story for being their story. But I don't care. I don't care what they think, at least as long as I know what's going on. And so, like I said, this had to be a lesser Lord God or something here. Because even if this person is taking these messengers' word for something, then that means that that's not my God. That means that that's not my God. And that means that this person does not know the truth. It doesn't know what's truly going on within me. That means that somebody, the church lied, or somebody is lying. Okay. If some other person on this planet that may be in my likeness has been able to trick another higher up God about me, that means that that God is not more higher than me. That means that that God is not more higher than the God that's in me. If somebody is saying that God is doing this to you because of your wickedness, I would ask where. You see what I'm saying? Because most times I'm even reading into stories or listening into stories of old queens and empresses and things like this. And it was true that this what these people were doing. But then at one time, it was one empress that at one point in time, then she thought everybody was against her. But but again, me looking at it right now, it's true. If I was going to be someone or one of those empresses is one of the thousand ancestors that walked behind me, it was true. And they came back today to tell you. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, is to tell you it was true. That these men that are supposed to be hunter and gatherers, all right? And then you may be thinking that it's a faithful thing going on. You're trusting with that person to wake up one day and think that your emperor or your king has been working against you with the whole community in one mind with the devil antichrist. They knew who you were and they decided to put you up on some type of a God put you on a pedestal. And that's why I'm saying there had to be another energy here, because once this God energy, you know, maybe this could be a test of tribulation or something like this, but knew that these people are doing things that actually pierced through some kind of shield to protect you, and they were able to hurt you, then you had to look at that person. So I had to look at a father, an uncle, or a spouse, or a kingdom spouse or something that's allowing these people to do something to me when I'm at my most healed and my most joyous portion of my life, when I have the most life in me to come in like a thief in the night. Like that's why I said there could be a bad part about a Yeshua Christ energy here and try to zap the whatever it is out of me. Because and these are people that, like I said, I'm sharing this experience with soul siblings across the world, rich, famous, big, small, politicians, not or whatever like this. These are people that watch you grow up. They seen that you didn't have no favor with God. They probably had more favor as entertainers and people that was able to change laws and make things happen in their life and bend the wheel in their favor by touching your coattail when it seemed like your wheel was when it feels like your wheel was stagnant or just stopped right there and you could never get a break. And you think I'm about to sit here? No, it don't work like that. So listen, I'm about to go into a whole sermon. We're going to stop right here. We're going to stop right here and we're going to get into this. All right. So it's saying, um, so again, it says that, and if you hate another human being, okay, God views the hater as a murderer. All right. God makes somebody, as a murderer here. Okay. Let's see. So somebody is using technology to fashion something, that God has already ordained here. And they're doing it with very crafty words and cunning words. They're going back to some of the oldest serpents in the gardens to try to formulate something or mold something. They're going back to old children in school that you didn't never even have in anything to do with, that are lying on your name and things like this. Okay. So we have So it's saying here, God is our refuge and strength, a tested help in times of trouble. And so this could be somebody that is running their mouth within the past 48 hours here, trying to act like they're the strength of these people, but they have me blocked on social media, so I can't give out the messages that I'm giving out because I'm feeling like there's another energy that's going on within me right now. And somebody knew it was coming. And I can sense somebody sitting there saying, oh, we have to stop this person now. People are starting to think, oh, she's going back into making because if you think about it with the tarot energy, even though I'm not a tarot reader, I'm an oracle and a seer of God. People could be confused, or people could use that. It's not that they confused. They know what I'm saying. It's just they're trying to use that to try to make something and formulate something, or try to say witchcraft. It's nothing that, even if I have it in my blood, there's nothing that I hate as more is these horrible people that are doing these things here and using witchcraft or something like this. And I'm almost glad to not be taught, even if I come from a family of witches, to not be taught their ways, because I don't want to perish from their wicked ways, but they want me to think that I'm perishing from my straight ways, from having faith in God and the word, and that they're winning. And so we'll see. I told you guys from the beginning, I will be the last one still here talking about God, or making sure when I go out in the world, that's what I'm presenting to people. And I'm not going to be embarrassed that it came from the Bible. I'm not going to be embarrassed. I've never been embarrassed to mention somebody that I learned something from, or I saw something in, that helped me see something. Even some of the small energies, because God did hate somebody in the Bible. He hateth somebody. So again, I got space for one or two people or something to hate their ways. It don't have nothing to do with their personal who they are. It's about the ways and the works that I can see that many not going to see, because they don't have the same eye as me. And I feel like this is why they try to condemn people like me or me. All right. So we have this energy here. We have, excuse me, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, with this bind between two masculine energies here, it seems like to me, that has been put together here. Somebody could have been all bound up by something like this. Okay. This could be, a female and this could be a female and a masculine female and a male. But we got the Nine of Swords here, which is some type of, somebody was in some type of turmoil or something here, because of some kind of union here. All right. But something is in reverse. And we also have an Ace of Cups being in reverse. All right. So this could be somebody that was using their Ace of Cups to do something wrong to somebody else or something. Or this could be something that somebody was trying to do to you to turn your Ace of Cups in reverse. Your love, your admiration, you being overflowing with some type of ideas or some type of new things to bring to the world, to help the world, something that you want to pour into somebody or something like this. More information inside of your dome or in your physical body that can help out people. They want to seem like, oh, when I stop talking to this person, they don't have nothing else to say. See, I'm the power. And this person is probably, like I said, within the past 24 hours or in the next couple of days or weeks or they want me off of Facebook for 50 days. This person is going to be doing something here to try to solidify something that's wrong, if they're trying to X me out of the equation. Anybody that's being brought is going to have to be up under me, and that's just the way it's going to be. Like, you can't play in nobody's face. And I would have advised a long time ago, whatever masculine, if that's not what they was doing, to speak now or forever hold your peace. And I think somebody already chose. We got a King of Swords in the reverse here. Could be a Libra energy that's in reverse. And we got this Three of Pentacles crafty counsel that somebody's been doing behind somebody's back. Is being shown here. What somebody has actually been doing is about to be shown here. Okay. Two of Cups union or relationship that's in reverse here right now. Okay. Of the King David line here. Okay. Yeah. And what they try to turn somebody into a star. So this is this I think this is this Hollywood and Vine energy here. Okay. Let's see. Because of a Ten of Pentacles that somebody's trying to hide. Somebody's trying to cover up the fact that somebody brought somebody new into a household or a union here. But whatever this is has been very burdensome here. Okay. And it could be a King of Pentacles that did this. And this King of Pentacles could be in a very cocky situation right now, acting like they're all that, trying to act like they're the perfect father of the year or something. But it's all just a front to make the feminine energy look bad. And they're actually blotting out the feminine energy in her growth, okay, in her beauty, and trying to show this masculine energy in that light, as if who's going to get to stay here or who's going to be able to sit here and do something, and they're trying to choose the masculine energy. Now, I just don't understand, if these masculines have everything, why don't they just tote up their stuff and all of their money and go? Why are they trying to do this to women? I think that this is going on in the Muslim community too, because if to find out that your spouse, especially with the rules and regulations that they have, and I said rules and regulations, in those particular type of groups, who do these women go to? I could be in a situation like this, but they're letting me go on aloud think that this is a Christian family, and really they have Muslim dark values in their minds or in the night. Yeah, so we have a King of Pentacles, and then we have somebody in the Six of Swords moving away. Now, it might be this King of Pentacles here that's going to have to move away from a situation or something like this. Now, I feel like what God had this going with my collective energy, with the people I was connected to, they knew I was the one on top, and these people were something, but slowly they thought because I stayed around in a certain situation just because this was the order of God. See, because we think about two different gods. They may be following Satan to go ahead and hurt somebody like me when I was only giving love to these people, and also pointing out who their enemies are, or pointing out who the enemies of God or I were. Again, like I said, just like a pastor might not call out names, but we got to be specific here. I want people to know that it's clear. It ain't no questioning nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about when I put my messages up. Okay. And there must be a reason why somebody like me would have to be more specific with my messages, and so people can know. So these people can say, no, oh, no, it wasn't for you to send another attack. It wasn't for you to send another lie. It was for you to understand who you're talking to. But these people knew very well. So they know not what they do. They know exactly what they're doing. All right. These people going to learn. They want you to compromise. Let this go. Let go. Some of you feel like you done let everything in the world go. My God wouldn't want me to be sitting around here letting everything go and everything or whatever, and just to jump off some cliff or something to take some chance so that Satan can be sitting down there waiting with a contract for me. That's why we got King David coming out here in reverse, because somebody gave something to me, okay, so that I wouldn't have to do that. And we got the Five of Wands here. Okay, so these are corporations. These are big companies and stuff like this that has something to do with going into this treasury or whatever this thing would be. All right. So we got this energy of somebody moving away again here with the Five of Wands. So these are like, oh, you can't get that bitch under control. Well, that's the problem. This is where you're going to have to see. You want to be about free this and free rights and free that and LGBTQ and them. Well, this is America. This is America. Look, we done got the Empress popping on right up out here. We got the Empress popping right up out here. This is America. And I'm tired of these bald-headed scallywags. You bring it up in here trying to make it seem like American women ain't nothing. And you come and tread and bring your other trash in here and try to put them above someone like me that has done the work. Okay? And I'm trying to lead and help and show and shelter my people. So we have this Five of Swords here. So I'm challenging these people, I guess, then. Even if they laugh and thinking I lost my air or a Lord energy or a God energy, let's see about it. Five of Swords here in the reverse. So somebody is seeing the Empress is here, but somebody is not guarding the Empress or doesn't want to. But I see Empire. Okay. These are people that want to point the finger and blame you when they know that they're the ones that are messengers that did either. So if I'm not hearing it or if I'm not getting it, then you're not doing a good job of giving the message that you were supposed to deliver to me. If everybody else can get the message, then you definitely not doing a good job to get the message. So you're a traitor. We got the Three of Wands moving forward here. Somebody is burdened by something, and there is something about not moving forward. But see, I feel like this is, if you couldn't get a bitch in check back in the day, this is when a man would lose his something. It's making me think about Gaslit. Hold on one second. It's making me think about, we got California Girls. Matter of fact, I was just thinking about this song. So again, this is this energy here of not being able to go through some type of passage here. Now, mind you, this video, now see, this is how I know how desperate they is. This video, I'm saving these videos up until my channel is open back up. And I'm going to maybe put some of these videos on my secondary channel that don't have no subscribers. But this is how thirsty they are to get a defeat. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to open my mouth in my own home. What if I just took this video right now and I just ended it here? That means that peeping Tom is listening to what I'm saying, and they're already trying to maneuver something to change something around as to what's going on here or what's being said here. That means that a Lord God energy have to be spying on me right now to try to change the currency, change the current, or change change the way that something is going here. And if I'm just a dumb little girl that don't matter, then why are they doing this? I can feel the energy here. Okay. I got something all on my mouth. Okay. So again, the thing that's very dangerous about this and why I'm pointing out who these people are is because although I feel like a lot of these people have love, there's there's a little bit of a something of this person might get this. They might win this time. We're not going to be able to steal, or we're not going to be able to do this, or oh, our little run is over, or something like this. Or it might be a little bit of hate or jealousy or something like this. I don't know. But that means that if these same people are putting on costumes and going in front of people, then they're misleading somebody, or they're liars. If I'm seeing people in these meetings that they're having about these situations, and I know what they're dealing with, and these people are also attacking me, you are treasonous. See, a lot of people in the judicial system think that they're untouchable. And a lot of these people are these people that are in high places, that powers that are not flesh and blood. Okay, so let's think about how that happens. That happens when these people come here and then they team up with people that are not from here. And then again, these men are envious of their wives because of the ranking or the something connection that they have to this soil right here. And then they bring these women in, and what do? Abuse the wives, and the masculine look the other way. But they can't do it right in front of your face. No, they have to come up with some other system where they got to go into a secret society or club or something to do these things so that you'll never find out about them. And so they can have assistance to doing these things because they can't do it alone. So they have to have all these other lying lips to go along with them in order to speak whatever this is about one woman or one man. Okay. Or one man, because it's not about what you have or what you do. It's about who you are right now. It's about who you are right now. Now, Satan can get a couple dollars in your pocket, get you a book deal, get you online, get you some views online, get you some tarot readings and stuff like this to make some money. But again, how far will that go if you're not right within? So we have here help in times of trouble. And so we need not fear, even if the world blows up. Okay. So I don't know what that means. I mean, it's obviously it might not be meaning that. I don't know. Maybe it's not, because I'm seeing somebody even anchoring or sitting in somebody's energy and using somebody's energy right now, like using words that I'm supposed to say, speeches or something I'm supposed to give right now, and they are actually out there acting like they're me. It's weird. Somebody could be plugged in or tapped in, acting like there's me right now, and I don't know where, what, how, but that's just when I pick. Yeah, and this, what? Look, the Ace of Swords is out here. This is the truth. Somebody might be even mad that I'm doing me. Because they like, why didn't you let me do you? Like, what is this? All right. So it's saying here, or this could be, like I said, the world. This could be the people that are outside in the world. Okay. The world card, the Anunnaki energy, the man, the chattel and the lions. It could be all of them blowing up. Okay. Or this could be some chaos going on with these people that have done something to this person that's in the middle of the world card. Or it could be talking about the world card energy that's in the center of that. And that could be talking about me blowing up. Or even if it's talking about the masculine energy that sometimes plays and anchors in that part blowing up. There's something about this that we're talking about here. And I don't necessarily think that we're talking about the whole world going up in a big old flame now. Now, this could be talking about a nuclear bomb or something, somebody getting pissed off and telling a whole bunch of people off. Okay. But like I said, I'm feeling like this is talking about something like that because it's saying no matter if that happens, well, I mean, even if the world blow up and we all blow up into a million little pieces, you know, God may be able to recreate you some kind of way, but he ain't going to be able to pick up them pieces and put them back together. All right. So it says, and the mountains. So I don't know if this is like somebody wanted the world card to act really vicious so that they can get it on camera and record it. I've had people, neighbors, nosy neighbors and meddling neighbors do stuff like that. Harass neighbors that harass and have family members that work at the police department and stuff like this. And you think they wouldn't do that, you know, and they were doing it. Okay. So it seems to be things like this here. It seems to be that there's always witches and warlocks that live next door to me. And I'm finding out that throughout this time, they could have been assisting my masculine and doing horrible things to me in a spirit realm or otherwise, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever. Just being an annoyance, just picking on, whatever. Okay. So again, it says, and the mountains crumble into the sea. So this could be mountainous people, like people that are giants, people that are think they making moves and doing things and doing it without God or the Son of God knowing about it, whatever they're doing, or their person, their mate thinking they're doing stuff without their mate knowing about it, and then putting the energy on you. That's what I'm feeling. Because you're blinded, and all these people know what this person is doing. These people are sick in the head. It says, and the mountains crumble into the sea. So the sea could have rose these mountains up above me or around me here. We have the sun here, all right? And this is the sun card here. With a burning sun, it does look like the sun is on fire. And then there's two masculine energies. Rather, they're, it looked like they're together to me. But these are two masculine energies here, okay? That are together here under the sun here, okay? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles he looks Hispanic or Mexican. Yeah, like straight from, okay? That's what we used to call it, from where we came from, all right? And so we have the Seven of Pentacles in a bush that's sitting in front of his breast or his bosom here. So this person could be hiding behind these Seven of Pentacles here. This looks like somebody that got a weapon. He got this hoe in his hand. All right. And so this could be him having a female close to him or something like this. Could be a hoe. Don't have to be. And he's covering himself with these seven. So this could be the person right here. I don't know. Covering himself with these Seven Pentacles and hiding. He's kind of peeping over the bush. And there's hills and valleys behind him. And there's a big giant mountain that's blue that looks like the ocean behind him as well. So this could be somebody hiding in the cleft of the rocks or going off the grid or something right now. Okay, trying to see, I don't know, he's looking at something with this sun energy, with this couple or whatever, and seeing if the truth is coming out. Okay? Seeing if the truth is coming out. The truth is coming from whoever this is that they want to send away. This might be with these vineyards and this King of Pentacles. There might be a King of Pentacles in like California or on the West Coast. We'll say the West Coast. That's taking up crafty counsel. And what else is this under here? With this King of Swords in reverse. So this has something to do with something here. I don't know, some trafficking or something. I don't know why it's making me think about something here. Some kind of work. Now, okay, maybe I'm seeing it's coming from the east, like the sun coming from the east to the west. But I'm feeling like it's from the Midwest to the east. I mean, from the Midwest to the west. Somebody made a pit stop here because we have somebody traveling away from the East Coast, but we also have somebody traveling away from the Midwest. As the Empress to be Empress. Northwest, Northeast, Eastern Seaboard. But they can't be a star. That's giving up but this is giving up the biblical aspect, and the biblical aspect or King David is in reverse. Or maybe something happened to a King David energy and now these two pentacles are available for somebody to get here. These could be people, places, or things. But somebody is about to pierce whoever's trying to move away from the West Coast. The truth is about to stop them or pierce them or stop them here. We have a King of Pentacles in the upright here. I don't know what that's trying to say. But again, so whoever the Seven of Pentacles is, they got these that's hiding off the grid with these women in his bosom. I don't know why I'm seeing Hawaii 5-0. Something about 5-0 as well. Or 5-0 like the police, or 50 or something like this. Or somebody could be somebody's son. Something about Hawaii. Something with that Pele energy here. Whoever this is sending this Eight of Wands towards this Empress here, though. Whoever the Seven of Wands with this hoe in their hand. They trying to send something towards the Empress, an attack here on every level. Social media, every level. The churches, Everybody is coming at this Empress's head right now. And she's going towards something, but nobody is going to be there to block whatever this is. Nobody's going to say, not so fast, you're not going to attack this person, and nobody is going to let this person move forward here. Somebody is setting something up. Is something burdensome going on here? It's burdensome to whoever's on the East Coast to do this to somebody, but this is like a setup here. Somebody wants you to go towards something, all right? And it's supposed to get you trapped here. Somebody wants you to think this is about to be about a romantic gesture or something, but in all actuality, this might be a trap here, okay? Let's see. I'm going to see if I can put this up here like this and it not slide. No. Okay, let me see if I put it. Okay, there. Well, can we? Oi, 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 oi. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So, oh my goodness. Let me just move it. I already see where this is going. Okay. So, yeah. So these people want to attack the Empress from the... Oh, yeah. That's what they're doing. Okay, so whose coat of arms was that I put up the other day? Oh my goodness. Okay, whose coat of arms was that I put up the other day that had the sharp objects coming from the east and the west? I think it's water, a jagged edge, okay? I'm hearing I gotta be the one. So this could be somebody that said, if you ain't gonna be with me, you ain't gonna be with nobody. So this could be a setup by an actual emperor. So this person should just be arrested immediately or unplugged from whatever system this is, because somebody might want to sacrifice the empress and keep the male. This could be a gay marriage or something like this. I don't know. And somebody might think this is retaliation, but this is just me letting you know, dude, do what you want to do. Why did you have to drag me down? Because I'm going to keep on. I'm not relenting. I'm not going to have it the fact that LGBTQ, because somebody wanted to be gay and they couldn't come out the closet, that the whole LGBTQ community came against one woman that was doing a tradition, thought she was in a traditional union. You know what I'm saying? And these people want to not only convince this person it's okay to be yourself, but that we're going to tear this bitch apart. Like, that's a problem for me. All right? Woo, that is a problem, honey. Now, this might be that we're dealing with Archangel Michael and like a Lucifer energy, okay? So, again, my masculine could be, I don't know. Let me see. I was just about to say, you know, when something about Satan, Lucifer and God right now, okay? So, yeah, so that's what they want. They want a man to turn his face and go hide off the grid with these women while war or something is coming in here. But this man could be also in the midst of something here to protect this empress, whoever is on the east. No, whoever is on the west of her. Wait, no, because okay. So now, okay, I'm seeing this Eight of Wands. This swift movement going to the east. Whoever this person is that was not going to protect this empress is getting it. Whoever this person is getting it. All right? Then this person is not going to be able to move forward to whatever it is they had planned. Okay. That could be what this is here. Now somebody's seeing why somebody did. And I told you it could be so catty. Because I was just looking at this picture. Now, I think my cousin Marvin. But I seen this Caucasian man that looked, you know, he looked a little strange or whatever. Because a lot of these people are changing their skin color and everything like this. And so, you know, I was thinking about this energy. And I said, that looked like Fennel. Because I remember Lil Fernell. I think he might be the one that at our house, my old house on one of my old houses, that I think his dad had accidentally ran him over or hit him with the car when he was backing out the driveway. And that had me scared to back out the driveway with children around my whole entire life. Okay? My whole entire life. But I seen this picture of somebody that looked just like him. And I'm like, that looked like Fernell with like light skin or whatever. So I don't know, but he looked a little bit, you know, a lot of these people are, you know, that the Antichrist people are probably, the Antichrist is led probably by somebody from that community. I really just think so. They tried to show the nakedness. Somebody could have wanted to show that this person was a star, but at some point in time, they didn't like what they saw or something, or they saw somebody getting too big. And so they wanted to make this into just, let's see her nakedness and ruin her instead of making her into a star. So somebody could have been telling other people this, but really what they wanted to do was ruin someone. Could be. All right. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody wasn't planning on doing whatever it was that they were saying. They just need to ruin you, whether it's a brother, uncle, father figure, something like this, okay? And they were not giving equally, but I feel like somebody's going to have to give something equally here. Like you could have been rich all your life, and somebody else that's like a higher up individual, a celebrity or something, could have been, knowing that they were your brother or your twin or something like this, and something was left to you. Yeah, the world card, okay? So something is going to happen here. But I feel like, again, it says even if the world blows up, and the world is showing up here, right here, coming from the east, coming from the Midwest to the east. So somebody's going to try to block passages here, but they're going to get attacked here. And whoever this is that's not going to protect somebody, they're going to get attacked. And again, this might lead to, again, this might be a father son, this might be father son Holy Spirit energy is under attack here. It could be a fake world card. Somebody could be lifting somebody else up as the world card over here while the Empress is trying to travel towards the east. That's crazy. Or this is, like I said, or this is somebody clearing the path with this Eight of Wands so that this Empress can go and be here where she's supposed to be here. Okay? Mm. Yeah, and I'm telling you, with the Sword of Truth or the Sword of God right here, with the Four of Swords at the top, this person is now a knight, and he's down here with these other swords. Or wait a minute, let's see. One is in the midst. It's just the wood here. I keep hearing wood, or lay the wood, or just the wood. Okay, so there's somebody that's just the wood here. But all of these swords looked alike here. The three here, but this other one is off at the distance. I don't know what that's about right there, because this is not the same deck here. This is a different deck. Somebody could have put somebody in a place of others, but a little bit, or somebody could be distant. Oh, shit. Okay. This could be now that you need somebody. So when somebody needed you to speak for them, you was there to speak. But now you're about to need this person to speak for you, and they just down here acting like they just with the rest of the swords. Nobody can assist somebody. So this could be a dangerous situation right here. But I feel like this is something like natural that's going to be able to with Temperance right here on the top of the deck. This might be something that something naturally occurs to do something, change the elements. But we got a Ten of Swords here. So an ending here. Somebody about to be put to rest here, or something of whatever they've been doing over here in the east. And there's going to be a mother and a child that are about to come out of the cold here. Somebody is about to die for what the fuck they did here, or something. I need to go brush my teeth. That's one thing I just sometimes can't stand about smoking and then drinking certain things after it. Yeah. I say a Maleficent. A Maleficent. A Maleficent. This is a mother or something here. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So we got the eight. No, the eight. This is eight. It could be up to eight. Okay. Up to eight people here with this strength card are manipulating somebody or stopping somebody from speaking something here. Somebody's manipulating a situation that had this mother and child out in the cold. Somebody was just being stingy and greedy and forceful, and now they ruined everything, because I'm going to want everything back, and I'm going to want these people in jail. So it's not going to be like if these are people claiming to be the spouse of this man, I don't care what nobody is saying. They're not. If I think this is who I think it is, and they're not getting anything because you tried to murder somebody, because these people are concubines. I could never be a fucking concubine for nobody. In your fantasy. But in a fantasy, this is like the concubines or the bridesmaids or whatever this is coming against the real Empress here. So these people have been doing heavy spell work for a couple of years here. With this Page of Swords, somebody's not quick enough, or they don't know which direction to go because somebody's changing the way they're doing something. So somebody is usually able to cut down something that's happening, but they're not going to be able to. Whoever this is only going to be able to stop one of these wands from coming towards this person that was lying. All right? That's just it. If somebody was dead, a mother and a daughter, if they try to cut these people off as if they don't exist, that's over. It's in the reverse. And somebody did something very foolish because, again, the mother could have been being a fool or just not aware here. So a leap of faith or something here could be something that there could be a leap of faith or something here that um whoever this foolish energy is might want to stop this. What is this? It's going to hit these particular people though. What is this? What is this? Yeah. So this is a setup here. Somebody's trying to set somebody up here. Okay. I don't know how deep it goes, but this is somebody trying to set somebody up for something here. They're trying to force some other outcome so that somebody does not get something here. And it's just what it is. All right. Everybody's like wearing a fake smile or something here. And it says there's now these mountains could also be representing these Eight of Wands energies here that are like these networks and these judicial system and the churches. Hold on. And the churches that are about to be taken down here. Okay. Mind you, this could be also a masculine energy that already knows that my masculine energy is retired or something like this. And so this person is trying to narrate this stuff. But I feel like whoever this is too headstrong. They're not thinking. They really don't believe in God. And so this is how we're going to see what this is. Okay. Because remember, Satan is going to fool the whole world, right? So we have to keep that in mind too with this energy if the world blows up. All right. This could be also if the world blows up, like I'm hearing like they put dirt on my name. Okay. So this could be all the dirt and all the envy and all the hate and everything somebody been sending this way. Or all of the Eight of Wands energy that they're sending this way could lead to somebody growing up off of that. You get what I'm saying? And now these people are upset because they may be throwing something at you and you actually can help them solve whatever these problems are. And they're going to be able to see that it's been your mindset all along, that this person was not saying and being honest about what you meant or what part you played in their life. You could be the person that led them to make good decisions all the time, but they want to act like you were not. They want to seem like they're level-minded. And all of a sudden, somebody want to act like they're a professor today talking to the child. When I was like, oh, well, if you're trying to put on the front, me and this child have these conversations every day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like this that I'm looking at, okay? So again, it says here, let the oceans roar and foam. So yeah, this is this energy here. Look, this is the same energy from this Four of Swords here. Let the oceans. So this is let them go and talk all the trash that they're going to talk while they got the Empress channel banned. While they have the Empress's channels. Hold on one second. While they have the Empress's channel banned. And just know that they're using the energy of these people too. Some of these people around you don't even know that they're being used because they're soulless individuals, or they don't have no faith in God, or they don't have no faith in you, or something like this. Nobody have to be vocal, but I should at least know where you stand here. Okay. So we have here that there is a river of joy flowing through the city of our God. Okay. So this is because be some kind of stream or something here. Okay. Now, I'm thinking that they're trying to pin me up against, or not even, they're trying to hold up another energy here. And I forget what her name is, but she has rainbows in her background. I think this is a splice between me, somebody named Jay, and somebody named Trish. I'm going to just say that that's what her name. I think that's a splice between me and that person, or either that person and my cousin. So this means that this masculine energy that was a kingdom spouse of mine without my knowing went and cheated on me, or was doing sexual immorality with a cousin of mine and conceived this energy here. Okay, and now today they want to come back here because they felt bad because maybe they thought that I didn't think they were attractive, or they thought something like this. So their whole thing was to get the baddest bitches in the game and try to bring them out and steal. What? Steal what? If you're caught doing it, it's done with. If I can come back, see, this is what they're doing, trying to keep it quiet. But if I can catch it, you're done. And she's done. They're done. The whole line of it is done. Because when somebody is, because it's always going to be that way. And when somebody was empress, that's why it's been done this way, or king or whatever. This was a treasonous act that murdered somebody. So now, even if they think they murdered somebody that's immortal, because they want to doubt that somebody is immortal, you will see. And it ain't going to take nothing for me to do. So this is somebody that couldn't heal from that one thing. Why do we got leap of faith on? Okay, hold on. And there's that leap of faith right here where somebody's taking a leap of faith, but it's in reverse. And then the Eight of Wands is coming towards them here. Okay. So let's see. It says here. And again, this is somebody that's sitting on the other side saying, you better say it like this. And I don't follow nobody but what's in me. So again, if somebody is still, if she say something about the LGBTQ community and we're about to end her, well, we about to see. That's what it's going to be. All right. So it says here that, it says there's a river of joy flowing through the city of our God. Okay. In the sacred home of the God. In the sacred home of the God of all God. So this could be, I don't know why I see something like a river going in the Midwest, like from the north to the south, like that. Okay. So it's saying God himself is living in that city. Therefore, it stands unmoved. Okay. Beside the turmoil. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, energy harvesting and energy playing. I feel like on Sunday, somebody is in somebody's energy here. Okay. Not all the time, though. This is somebody playing some tricks that let other people be in somebody's energy all this time. And they just come back acting like they've been there the whole time. What I feel is we talking about somebody that's playing God, that's in that energy here. This could be talking about the mixture between this Two of Cups here. Okay, between a male and a female, or in your house. I'm just saying this is energy we talking about. All right. And somebody's trying to shift that energy here. Okay. So could be a Lord God energy that's what I'm saying. If somebody is like this with this energy here, let it be. But I feel like this could also be a masculine energy that likes a more masculine feminine, and they're getting slack for it. But you want masculines to be around. So just because this person look otherly outside, but think like a man, what are you discriminating for? It just seemed like, I don't know what these people are discriminating for. But somebody's doing something here. So either this energy is within me, right? Or they're playing energy, trying to make it like this energy is inside of this masculine. Okay. And if this masculine been dealing with this other masculine or anybody else behind my back right now during this time of observation, then I know that this is not who we talking about. If I'm the one that's following the guidelines and keep it to myself, if these people are sending people to rape my energy and harvest my energy and do harmful things to me, and they're not talking directly to me and they're hurting me in my sleep or in the sleep realm, then those cannot be the people with God inside of them. But they can turn off my YouTube channel and make you think that God is not inside of me because they're powerful enough to turn off my YouTube channel. Boy, get out of here. There's a whole bunch of boys that's scared of a girl and probably like boys. And just because somebody's calling it out, they got to be homophobic. No, you're a liar. You're sitting here trying to court a female and you don't even like women. And then because of that, you're harming a woman in most of these cases. You think you have to harm the woman. Somebody that's sitting here just waiting for their ships to come in. That would be happy if you went off and you were happy. Don't steal my stuff. Don't try to keep me from growing. Don't try, again, and that's why I said if some people even grew up in a relationship, some people might be at a mature level and they, I got this coming in, you got that coming in. You know what I'm saying? This is the way it's going to be. Let's make these moves. But these are people trying to block you from your blessings while they grab at everything else that's coming. Or when blessings come your way, these people are there to try to cherry pick or grab them, which ones would do best for them and take them off and hide them from you. Or get the system to go against you and put some conservatorship or some labels on you as mentally ill or something so they can take from you. Or either just block you from getting it just because they can. We're talking about mentally ill people here. There's no other way to look about it. We got the moon in reverse here. So this could be, like I said, somebody's trying to say a river of joy, but this person is harvesting energy from the Empress too. To even seem like that, to seem talented. We got the Three of Swords coming in, which could be, let's see what this is, a heartbreak or a healing. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Let me go ahead. Because this is old G. I think this is old G energy here. Or older than OG energy. A high priestess in a Ten of Pentacles tree. A moon in reverse. Okay. With a high priestess in the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles family tree is in the reverse. And then we have the high priestess here. So somebody could have done something to somebody's family tree here in the dark to send somebody away. What is this? Somebody did something to somebody's family tree to turn a Two of Cups in reverse to send somebody away. This moon energy in reverse. To a line of David in a star seed, or somebody that's a star. Somebody changed somebody's genealogy here. This is somebody that has to be pretty smart. Well, when it comes to genealogy and laws and codes and stuff like this, somebody would know a lot about laws and codes and jurisdiction and things like this to do whatever this is, to turn a family tree in the reverse. Or this could be also somebody doing this. I feel like this could be me doing this to turn another family tree in reverse. Or we got somebody that grafted themselves onto a family tree. Or this could be somebody that attacked a family tree in silence here. Okay. To turn a family tree in the reverse, to mess up a business or something. But it's the fault of the people. Look, we got right here some spell work being done. It's the people that are in the family that actually could have done it to themselves. Or they work with this high priestess. This the work that this family did with this high priestess. Because we have right here, there might be some, it's like a circle with a star on it, some candles around it, and a red-headed girl is sleeping, and they put this woman in this circle here. All right. And it says there's a ceremony or a mystery or magic. So somebody was doing magic on a family tree here. A high priestess. And somebody is defending it or defending something here. Somebody is being defensive. This is an older woman or something that's defending someone. Somebody's heart, to heal somebody's heart or something like this. And then we got the Chariot with a feminine energy. All right, with a light purple colors on. And then these two men, these two hunks. I'm going to call them hunks. Okay. And we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse here. So maybe this Queen of Cups is this highest in the room energy. Somebody keeps singing that song this way. So they might think that a Queen of Cups is going to be making it out some way here. But this Queen of Cups is in reverse here. Or this is somebody that don't want you to be a Queen of Cups. Because you're not, yeah, I got imagination here. Just my imagination in reverse. All right. And there's a triumph here. Okay. And that song Triumph just came on here. All right. Somebody's going to triumph over all of this stuff here. This spell work or whatever this is. And somebody saying, okay, okay, you think. All right. Or something like this. The way she's doing it is kind of like cocky. It says stability, harmony, acceptance here. So I don't know if this is something here to do with something like this, but let's see. It's saying there's a river of joy flowing through the city of our Lord, the sacred home of the God above all gods with a little g. So this is somebody that's a God above all gods with a little g. All right. So these are like Lord God or regular God energies that's on this earth here. Okay. And it says here, God himself is living in that city. Therefore, it shall stand unmoved despite the turmoil everywhere. He will not delay his help. The nations rant and rave in anger. But when God speaks, the earth melts in submission and the kingdoms totter in ruin. It says the commander of the armies of heaven is here among us. He, the God of Jacob, has come to rescue us. Come see the glorious things that our God does, how he brings ruin upon the world and causes wars to end throughout the earth, breaking and burning every weapon, stand silent, know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation in the world. Okay, so I don't know every nation in the world. Now this is what make me think about the world card energy having like split personality or like, okay, let me see. Commander of all of the nations in the world. So, this makes me think about like the 7 nations or something like this. Okay, this could be a conquering of 7 nations. And then this could also be, like I said, if there are people trying to include, because I said it seemed like some 7 energies is coming towards somebody or trying to attach on to someone. So this could be also like somebody being compartmentalized into 7 days or 7 energies or 7 elements or 7 caste or something like this. The commander of heavenly armies is here among us. He is the God of Jacob and wait, he is the God of Jacob and has come to rescue us. So this got something to do with some Jake energy. I think or when I was coming in, it said all something about the Jakes or something like this. So this could be, like I said, some type of something of land of Jakes and snakes. So this got to be like Moab, Moshe, and all of them. This energy here. So I don't know. This is like a villainous. What is? I think the song "Villain Era" just came on. So this could have something to do with like some type of people that have been labeled wrong or something like this are going to be able to be triumphant here. All right. So like a Lucifer energy being looked at as a certain way. These people are going to be, because I keep on thinking about Maldor even in Legacies, and how he was in that underworld and how those kids were locked up in that one place by that teacher, and they hadn't even done anything wrong. So this is making me think where something like this is happening. Even his son was able to break away, all right, and start his life over. So this might be something here where these people that have been vilified or something like this are going to be able to come out on top here. The God of Jacob, commander of the heavenly armies. So this is a commander of the military. Why do I feel like this is so separatist though? Yeah, we got stress free here. All right. A Knight of Cups energy at the top of the deck. At the top of the deck. So let's see who this is. This we're talking about 2 different energy. Let's read this here in the King James Version. The Lord of hosts is with us. Hold on, let me read this. God is in the midst of her. There is a river. The streams that streams were off shall make glad. Through the waters, therefore, roar and be troubled. Though the waters roar and be troubled. See, because we got these swords here on that card. Though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, there is a river that streams thereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst. God is in the midst. But why is it making me think about this 7 of Pentacles right here? There's 7 energies. Now I'm telling you, it's something about 7 energies here. What is this? Somebody hiding? And that's why I said it feels like this person is inside of this. Okay, it's something between, okay, it's something between the moon energy that's in reverse and then this other energy, this motherfucking this Gemini, this two-faced energy is something that they're doing here to manipulate or alchemize something here. But let's read it in the King James Version real quick. Because now this is kind of making a little bit more sense to me. The mountains be carried off into the midst of the sea. And look at, we have, I'm telling you, right here, look. That's not like nearly a mountain, but look, it is a something here. It's like a peak or something, because some of these, I wish y'all can see. Because some of these mountains are green and some are like a sea blue. And this head is on top of this mountain. Rushmore. Rushmore. Fools rush in. So I don't know. This might have something to do with some foolish behavior or taking a leap of faith or something. Somebody might move towards someone. Somebody is making a mockery at like, oh yeah, right, you're not going to be with this person or something like this. Like, I don't know, but somebody is triumphant here. It says, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled. Now this look like our Four of Swords right here. Excuse me. Though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, there is a river. Okay, so a river flows in someone here. The streams thereof. That's why I don't get this part right here, man. Because it feels like streaming. It feels like streaming. I'm even getting this queen's eye. It's like something here is streaming or flowing through. But somebody said, I follow rivers. And I said, well, then, I said, no, you follow streams. Because if that river is running through Israel, or if that river is running through me, you're following stream. Those that people are blocking so they can stream. And that's the only thing that they do most days. The river got to deal with a lot more stuff than the stream do. And the ocean thereof has to deal with more bigger things than that. But please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Don't go chasing waterfalls, but that could be also the way somebody used to think. I don't know why I just heard that. That could have been somebody that was, they could have maybe fumbled or something. I don't know. That's up to you. I'm not going to say anything about that. All right. It says, God is in the midst of her, and she shall not be moved. God shall help her, and and God shall help her, and that right early the heathen raged, and the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Lord of the hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Okay. So again, it says, come behold the works of the Lord, what desolation he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars cease unto the ends of the earth. He breaketh the bow. He cutteth the spear. And so this is that spear that was on that coat of arms the other day. Or those spears that was heading towards somebody. Okay, I think I put that within the past couple of days. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Okay. Yeah, this could be something that's like recent here. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I don't know what this part mean right here. Let's read it one more time and I'm going to pull as I go. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. We got the hangman. Somebody was not taking a cup and now they are. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. So this could be like the big payback energy or something like this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and black magic. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody have gotten some type of funding or something. Why do I feel like somebody got a lump sum of something here? But they could be doing something positive or something maybe with it. We got a death in reverse. Somebody could have tried to end someone here. All right. Somebody was sad about something. Now they're not. All right. There's a return of a Ace of Cups here. But this could be I'm hearing return of the Mac here. But we have a King of Rods here coming towards this person. Now something is getting kind of darkish. Hold on, let's see. Somebody could have staged an event to make someone look some kind of way so that they can get the top spot or something like this. So now they can come and like do more trouble. Like, what would that even sound like? It sounds like Jacob and them here. Even though God says in the Bible that Jacob is a friend and should be trusted. You see, so over the years, Jacob could have been trusted. But my way of seeing the Bible is I started to ask, should they? And I feel like we're going to be able to see. So, what, like I was just thinking last night, this is me saying, now it's time for the real chosen ones or something of a bloodline to rise up and be seen as kings and queens, or the king and queen. When again, we have had the world renowned queens and stuff like this on the throne. So if they're talking about the monarchy is going to be, dissolved or whatever like this, or they're not going to, it's not going to be a big thing anymore. And like, what if it's the time to raise this up? But we're still having the people that were actually playing victim back then, okay? Because I know where the Indian and the Irish came together in my family. And I looked at those census reports and I seen who was head of the household at first and who was head of the household then. So when I look at that energy of a sock karmic, and I said that I feel like our people had some beef or something in South Carolina from the information that I took in. And it's funny that this person have this name, and it's funny that this person seemed to be connected to my masculine, possibly, right? Then I'm looking at the fact of them saying, well, this is what they rejected us, they didn't take us in, or something like this. But instead of getting the goods this time and moving on, this is the same thing that they were doing last time. Same thing I'm talking about when I was sitting there talking to my to the lender when we were getting his house, and she was telling me how they were treated when they came in for a world fair or whatever. I think I can't remember, she was German or something like this, and how the people were treating them when they came in. So it's something like this here, okay? But again, we were never supposed to allow for certain people to get real big and come up above us anyways and let them into the gates. So we got a big kind of some chaos or something going on here. And the fact that they're trying to block the American Empress and claim this victory without me being able to speak, it should just show for itself. So we're going to, I feel like this is some type of, somebody might even still be coming in here trying to bring a victory or something, but it's probably not that. Unless it's this King of Wands right here that's coming in, okay? And this King of Wands got a horn on his head, kind of like Moses. So this could be this King of Wands coming for somebody's Ace of Cups here, okay? Somebody love. I mean, this could be coming to get your love in, okay? It could go either way here. So somebody's not sad anymore, and this King of Rods is coming in to get this loving. Or this could be somebody that could be, yeah, to the Ace of Cups. So this may not be, okay, because the match to the Ace of Cups to me is the Ace of Wands. Maybe the Ace of Wands is not there no more, and it's the King of Wands or something that's coming in. I don't know what this is. But I said that it feels like somebody is denounced or something here. Maybe somebody thought to just shut somebody like me up for a day or two, or for while they, what? I don't know. That sounds strange to me. While they come in and try to save me, but that wouldn't make no sense. Because in that last chapter, he was saying, why don't you just let me save you or something like this? So I don't know. And somebody could be trying to act like a damsel in distress, and that person got saved instead. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody that need the woman to break down and cry on there and say, oh my gosh, and then they get saved. I don't know. Like, I'll be finding this stuff out as I'm reading it, y'all. Honestly. So this could be somebody that wanted me to do that, but I'm not aware that that's I can't read minds like that. I don't know. Like, somebody could be saying, oh, because you're not vulnerable enough. Yeah, we got a tower in reverse, though. So I don't know if these people are trying to bring some towers to somebody that's innocent's way. It's not going to work here. Judgment is being called on this situation because somebody was doing magic to change something, even some kind of energy, something here. rock your baby. So something that happened with a Knight of Swords is in reverse, but he got blood on the tip. So somebody could have tried to do something here to a child or something like this, or they want you to keep a child or something. Yeah, we got this union here. All right. And the Knight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that's upset. You don't even talk to this person. You can't even get messages from this person no more. But they think that they can send conflict your way because this like somebody making you, hitting you. This like an abusive husband beating you in your head until you can't hear or you can't see out your eyes no more. And now he mad because you can't read his letters. Girl, we got the not somebody stuck in a union here. And I'm hearing because of you is on right here. Okay. Somebody is stuck in some type of union here with a masculine energy, possibly. So I guess they saying the female is too masculine to be a man. Rather let a man be with a masculine. Or did they make all these women, these powerful women, become very masculine because they have to stand up for themselves, or they've been dealing with so much hurt. But it's so easy for them to let a gay man in that might act like a feminine energy and really feminine, and now they're putting up gay men over women. And this is what we already talked about right now. So again, you could be all what you want to be, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's going to be a problem. So maybe there's not even that many wombs left here. You know, these are our women could have been sold off. Our real women could have been already sold off, and there's clones here. And they could have been sold off to other countries to birth babies there, trafficked and everything, and wake up in another country screaming for their mothers or their fathers. And the only thing, and you're thinking everything is fine because when you wake your child up in the morning, you got a clone version of them sitting in the bed. But now you have to deal with a generation of people, okay, that have these souls that are crying out to them in pain and thinking my mother didn't help me or something like this when there's a whole big scam going on. Where was my what I say? 8 of Swords. And now these children are in bondage across the world here. Y'all just do too much. 8 of Swords right out the gate. And somebody's not sad about it. I hope this is these people that's going to get this. And I'm not going to be sad about it because of what they've already done here. And the fact that this is a whole load of manipulation here to make a female with a womb that's standing her power look bad. It's all what it is. Like these people supposed to be on one accord, but they kick somebody out of the accord. So if somebody's saying, oh, this person don't want to do the work, well, obviously the people that are on one accord know what the work is. And to me, it looked like they didn't do no work on the inside. So what you mean is what? I don't get this. I don't. And so we got Lucifer energy coming out when it comes to God here. Somebody's been tricked. The King of Pentacles is now in reverse because somebody thought they were slick and somebody's walking away here. I don't know. This could be the good guy or something like this that's walking away, because I'm starting to look at the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups as a couple here that's being treated some kind of way. Okay. This could be an emperor and an empress that's really an emperor and an empress, and they're being treated like somebody to be sent away and somebody to be held captive. I wish you guys could really see what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because they didn't get the memo or they didn't get the news. Okay? They didn't get the memo or they didn't get the news because of a Leo. A Leo, that father worked in the judicial system, probably even Cosmic Royal, and her father that was standing up doing that performance. I think I took a picture and put it on there last month of who I think her father is. You are of your father, the devil, and you'll do what your father, the devil, does. So we have this energy here of the 9 of Wands here. All right. Which is some type of, like somebody standing here as like a cavalry of protection. This could be this Lord of Hosts energy or something like this. Some Ace of Pentacles for somebody here. And a Page of Pentacles. Oh. Somebody's bringing back half of something. This could be a younger male bringing back half of something that belongs to somebody. And so we have this energy too. So this could be what I was prophesying yesterday, that I'm not going to be moved unless God is going to be moving me. Okay. So again, we have Jacob's Lord God energy, and then we got God. So I don't know. We'll have to see what's going to be happening. I'm excited. So we got 46 here. All right. This could be at 46 years old or something. I don't know. It says, therefore will not we fear, though the earth was removed. And so this is because somebody thought that they was going to move somebody, or maybe they did move somebody. Maybe they did. Maybe I called somebody out and they had to get the fuck up out of here. I don't know. Therefore, it says, will not we fear, though the earth be moved, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the water thereof roar in trouble. Okay, we already read that part. It says, come behold the works of the Lord. Okay, what desolation he has made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease into the end of the earth. Mm. Okay, we got the chariot out here too. We got cutteth. Okay. He makes wars and cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow or the bow. So I don't know. This could be something here. This could be somebody trying to listen. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a sexual act or something like this. If this is some type of rape or molestation. Cutteth the spear in asunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Some airplane or something, some kind of, or a drone or something. I don't like the way that this is saying, I will be exalted among the heathen. Something keeps telling me to go back to my hometown for something. But somebody didn't get the message here. As a queen of wands, or maybe a queen of wands is already there. We got a queen of swords that can be Libra-esque energy in reverse. Somebody name could be Rosie or Rose, something to do with roses here. So it says the Lord of hosts is with us. That's one person, or this is the same. See, because I was picking that up in the cards too. Because we're trying to pull on the living energy that's going on right now. For those of us that are they're trying to block out of the groove, okay? So I just don't know about that part. I mean, yeah. I'll be exalted. This could be Loki energy, play energy. This is somebody that's going with the heathens. And will be exalted in the earth. Like, this made me think about mind control, like on one accord. Like, somebody is, puppet mastering right now. Now, I feel like somebody was giving that opportunity to somebody here. And then yesterday, the song, you took my house, you took my car, you want to take my kids, or I can't let you do that, or something like this. Now you want to take my soul, or something like this. But I feel like it's reverse psychology, because somebody was upset because I was exalted. They could have even killed somebody or ended somebody or sent somebody away or waited until and said, I'm going to do it anyways. This is somebody that was mad because they have been in control of these people all this time, manipulating the situation, I feel. And they're not ready to let it go. They're not ready to let somebody else have that opportunity that needs it more than them. Like, what is this? Or this might even be a time to be able to get the good payback, the big payback for somebody. I don't know who. But it's saying here, the Lord of hosts is with us, comma. The God of Jacob is our refuge. So this is two different energies here. A page of pentacles maybe in this nine of wands. Is somebody that's a nine of wands, like, or coming up out of a nine of wands acting like they're the Lord energy. Like, yeah, we got the seven of cups. Somebody's doing some type of illusion. There's really a queen of pentacles here that's looking forward or looking out into the east or something like this. But I feel like there is some type of A Queen of Pentacles is doing this, but then I am seeing the Eight of Cups here in reverse. So something from somebody's childhood. Oh, childhood is over or something like this. Somebody is stepping out in the world card energy here. And then we have a Tower moment coming here for what was possibly done to this childhood union. All right. Or this Tower is coming along with this world card. Like somebody like, nah, it's my turn still. I don't know what the hell you talking about. And a Tower is coming along with this person, or they're trying to send a Tower to this person. Let's see what else came out. Justice is coming. Justice is coming here for whatever this is here. For them trying to put a Tower on this world card energy. So this could be them people saying, even if the world blow up, these people could, I told you somebody's house was on fire the other day. So this could have been these people trying to burn this. I try to say I'm like a little art project with like a pole with a little house on it, and then it's on fire. All right. So somebody could have tried to burn or do something here. I don't know. I'm hearing let it burn. Somebody could have it's something to do with ushering in something new or ushering something out. This Knight of Cups keep wanting to come out here. This could even be a Knight of Cups trying to put out a fire that's a Queen of Cups energy. I mean, that's a world card energy. Somebody that been stuck up in this energy right here. Somebody could be acting like they doing something more than they thought they was doing. Somebody about to balance that shit out and let somebody know that ain't even nothing like that. Whatever this is. Somebody about to walk away though. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Because I heard if you think you lonely now, wait until tonight. And what we got? The Page of Swords on the ground in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is trying to figure out a way to cut down something. But something is about to go in somebody's favor that it don't normally go in, is what I'm seeing. Okay? Somebody is not, this baby bar energy, whoever's doing all this paperwork and going to the courthouse, they are not going to, this person just fell on the ground and it's in reverse. They is not going to win with this. Somebody's about to be caught up for, let's go ahead and pull the cards out now. Let's go ahead and pull the other cards out. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because they've been holding somebody's Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Somebody been trying to do something to your money here. A Gemini in reverse. All right. This is not somebody that's in the age of 30 to 40. Okay. Or that's what it's saying here. Let's see what jumps out. That's on the bottom of the deck there. Okay. And then we got Destined for Greatness. Okay. Now, we got a Gemini in reverse and Destined for Greatness in reverse. That's the first time I even got that card. It's Destined for Greatness. This could be me already detecting this Gemini's energy that's cool with everybody else, but they just seem like they got something against me. And me already calling it out before we even just did this reading, y'all. And I'm hearing somebody saying, bet you wish you would have kept it. We got job interference. But this person is interfering with somebody's real job. And this is somebody acting supportive. But why do I want to think it's because they sabotage you from getting what you really wanted? Somebody wants you to have the hard way or something like this. They didn't want you to get what you wanted or get what you're supposed to get. Somebody that said, I'll go in and sow, oh, my nose, and sow some kind of seed of discourse or something here. You know what I'm saying? But I got conflict in reverse on the top of this deck. So this person probably was like that at first, but not now they pretending like they're not or something. I don't know. This is weird to me. Because there's two different energies right here. There's two different energies right here at the bottom of 10 and 11. I'm hearing 10, 10, and the 11 could be Libra. And I don't know why this makes me think about like slave labor or something here. Like somebody foreign, taking a foreign wife, and the reason why these people could have been tripping about whatever wife this was, say this person, it was two people already supposed to be together. Maybe they were tripping on this person because the way that he did they sister or they mama or something like this. And then you're going to bring this snake in. Or it could be something like that where somebody had to bring in another woman because the whole group was against them. I like to look at it in two different ways here, because we just picking up on this living energy as well. So if your whole community is after you, you're going to find somebody that kind of is there for you. Fuck what they need, because it seems like the community is against you anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're against you just for being who you are, and just making it about whoever you're going to be bringing in, possibly, and sometimes. But I feel like whatever this is really weird here. Where did the cards go? We got karmic friends here. So there could be some karmic friends. Somebody's not going to learn until it's too late, okay? We got karmic friends, a scorned lover. Okay, and this is in reverse though. Plots, drama, schemes, lovers, friends, revenge, drama. Okay. This is definitely somebody that is like a high level person if they can stop my YouTube channel. That's just it. Somebody's tripping on you. Okay. And then we got justice. I'm about to say Chups. Something like this. I don't know. Justice will prevail, for the wrongs are going to be corrected, and justice being served, and the court case is won. This could be a Capricorn in reverse. So that's that card that we pulled earlier. Okay, that I said something about. It seemed like a Capricorn energy was hovering over somebody's energy here. We got some type of accident. So yeah, somebody did get into an accident or something here, or something is about to crash, or there's about to be a crash in the economy or something possibly. All right, with unexpected bodily harm. Sports. Okay, somebody could have tried to damage somebody or cause some type of miscarriage or something like this. Okay, rock your baby could just mean somebody wants you to be stuck with a baby this summer instead of going out having fun. And then, rock your baby could also be, you're birthing a nation. You've birthed it through all this pain and everything. Go ahead and rock your baby for somebody. I don't know. Or you did it. It could have been a tumultuous labor here. I don't know, for somebody. This could be just a spiritual, mental, or something like this, or an actual birth of a child. And we got a royal lineage. Okay. Somebody could have, something like this. We got something about somebody with an inferior lifestyle, low quality. Okay. A knockoff. So somebody could have been coming up against you with this, or people could have been calling you that. All right. Oh my goodness. Somebody's losing control here. Somebody could be chaotic right now. Frantic, anxious, unhinged, demanding, spazzing out. And yeah, we did have this 40 to 50 come out here in reverse. We have somebody, a Buddhist, or I heard a Budapest, okay? But somebody could be like in that energy of like, or pretending like, oh, I'm calm and everything like this. And now and people seeing the real side of them. It's like, like, how it's like, I'm gonna get those pesky it's like always something like those pesky kids, or like Scooby-Doo, like this. Okay, so but somebody was doing perjury and lying under oath to cover up something, a big ass lie, and somebody is broke. Okay, somebody's broke ass was doing this, and somebody wanted to use somebody as a blood sacrificing the livelihood of others and for personal gain, making deals with elites or for fame, success, fortune, money, and clout. Somebody could have done this to somebody a couple of times already. This masculine energy could have been through many errors already, where he has been able to grow exponentially, financially, with fame, with whatever, with women, with cars, and his poor wife has just been suffering and just dealing with just less than, and being okay with that, knowing something is wrong, but not knowing what it is. Damn. Somebody could have been in two places at one time. Somebody could have been having multiple families and then try to get out of a marriage or something, a kingdom marriage, without paying out. Somebody could have even used their wife for some trafficking or something. Like, what is this? Like, this is like slander of no. We got blockage removal. Exit now. So somebody might be about to move some blockage out of the way or something here. We got fraud, ID theft, money orders, wires, transfers. I sensed this yesterday heavily within the past 48 hours. Credit card, wire transfers, money laundering, checks. Insurance. I need water. Oh my goodness, my lips are so dry. Insurance, life insurance, travel, liability, home, health, auto. Somebody is being haunted by what they did here, or they want you to be. We got CPS. Somebody could have called CPS on you and had them in your business or something like this, or this is what they plan on doing here. Somebody could even talked about this within the past 72 hours on their channel. Child Protective Services, reports, welfare, investigation, all because they want to be with a man that just can walk out the door if he wanted to. Property damage. Somebody could have did some damage to somebody's body here, or their home, car, furniture, destruction, windows, chemical fire. There was a car over here that had a license plate said windows about 24 to 48 hours ago. Okay, so somebody could have been lurking around here. Some secret society or something. We got secret society protection here. Protection from someone in a secret society, but somebody might not have that anymore. It says attacking your children and family too. So that's why I just said in the Bible and in these cards that we just did right before this. Somebody's under surveillance here, or they were when they did it. But again, they're working with the government. So who's going to tell on them? But God, but me, motherfucker. Digging up dirt here, right in your government. You paying for people to dig up dirt on you, Americans or citizens of America. Legal issues here, okay? Poisoning in reverse here, okay? You know what? Maybe I told y'all somebody was poisoning somebody, and probably this person ain't gonna be able to do it no more. But listen, I told you, maybe we just skip the motherfucking videos altogether. And since they want to act funny about this, maybe we wait until that strike is lifted off. And then we just load everything up then. Somebody was poisoned. This could also be with the information that they were giving to you too. Instead of coming back saying, "Oh, girl, your emperor just waiting on you," they just been like, "Girl, he over there doing this, this, and that," and then you just been believing everything they saying. Look, soon as I said that, throwing illusions and chaos at you. And we just going to put it there. Somebody is a creativity muncher. And they cannot have, this is somebody very popular with what they do. And they cannot have you shining at the same time as them, because people will know that if it ain't all your energy they've been using all this time, that they have been harnessing your energy in a certain way. Or they've been keeping you away when they know that you got energy, and with both of y'all together, some major things could have been accomplished. But they wanted to be seen as the only person in the only way. That's just it. Now, I might say I am this and I am chosen, but I don't think that I'm the only way. I know that it's better for people to accept you. But if you don't like me, and you don't accept me, and my daddy put me on the throne or in the Oval Office or any motherfucking thing, you can kiss my ass. I'm not going to care what you think. You understand? I ain't going to give a damn about what you thinking. As soon as I get that motherfucker, as soon as I sit on that throne, bitch, you ain't going to hear from me on no line no more. This is a fight for something. You understand? To let you know that queens can fight for their rights too. And then go sit their ass up on that throne. Like George Washington did. Have the militia going on before. And then sit your ass up there and be president after you made sure everything is leveled out and good and ready to fucking go. Because I definitely believe that that's one of the motherfuckers I remind myself of, Caucasian or not. You hear me? This just been more of a war of information here. An information war than actual boots on the ground back then. So we're going to go ahead and pop this down. And I think I'm going to stop this video here. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.